My name is Angie, and I just feel like I need to talk about something. Okay, so say there is someone who says, like, maybe say that there's a celebrity that says something about someone who's deceased, and they say, "Oh, I'm sure they're looking down on you from heaven," and all that, and then the media goes and twists their words and says, "Oh, you must really believe in God. You must really be a real Bible thumper," which, in a sense, isn't bad when you believe in that. And I myself believe in God, and I hope that there's a heaven. I of course believe in God, but I think there are some things that I believe are standing out to me, and they seem wrong. Um, Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. Anyway, yeah. So when since okay, let me say this. There the things that I have trouble believing in when it comes to God. Um, First of all, it says nowhere in the Bible about anything about dinosaurs, and we've clearly found bones of them. And then there's cavemen and all these prehistoric animals, and I don't find anything like that in the Bible or stories. And then I come back to the real thing that I want to talk about, the supposed hatred of gays and lesbians. Now, I believe that love is love. You're going to love who you want, and you can't help it. That's just human nature. And it does say in the Bible that love is supposed to be between a man and a woman, or just men and women in general. And I think that that term is much more generalized. Like, it doesn't say specifically anywhere in the Bible where it would say, like, love between a man and a woman is the only thing you're supposed to have. It doesn't say that men can't love men and women can't love women. Now, I personally, of course, like I said, I believe in God, but I, being a somewhat logical person, I find things so predictable about the belief system of Christianity, and it's just so predictable and obvious. Like, you know what they're gonna say next, and there's just nothing really new about it. Now, I know that Christians are supposed to, like, dislike gays and lesbians, or so they've been labeled, but it's really not so unnatural or disgusting as some of the world might think. I mean, I grew up as a Christian. I grew up in a Christian church. So I was basically forced into Christianity because my parents wanted something better for me, and that's perfectly fine, and I understand that. But I think I did feel a little bit forced, because as I got older, I really didn't believe much in well, God in general, because, there's doubt and all that, and that's perfectly normal because that's also human nature. And that's a part of what they call sin. Of course, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. It's just, I'm rambling, I know, sorry. It's a difficult subject. I honestly, I support gays and lesbians. Now, whether anyone out there ever watches this or decides to agree with what I say, it really doesn't matter, because none of us are entitled to judge anyone, ever. I do believe that when we all die, the only person who really can judge us is God. Of course, my belief system has been shaken over the years, and I do feel what they call spiritually dead. I don't feel any enthusiasm for the Christian faith and the love of Christ like I used to. And I want to, I really do. I miss going to church sometimes and singing the songs, listening to the prayer and speeches, and that's all well and good, but it just there seems to be just so much wrong with it that it makes it hard to believe. Yeah. Well, I rambled on about a bunch of not useless, sorry. I just rambled. I just felt like it was something I wanted to talk about, and YouTube's a thing you can do that on. Well, thank you for your time.